evening, everyone, and welcome to Mission Country on the Roll. Let's get kicked off on this Thursday evening. If she only knew. It started out with little memory lapses. We'd laugh, call it part of growing old. Now sometimes it's a week or two that passes. She won't see anyone she knows. So I give her all the space and time she needs to smile and remember that girl she used to be. And every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. I don't know how long we have together. There are times I wonder why God keeps her here. Oh, but I won't give up on praying she'll get better. For that miracle someday her mind clear. And if it never happens here on earth, I'll cling to the moments for everything they're worth. 'Cause every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Yeah, I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Thanks for the follow, Callie. All right. Hey, we got people joining us. Randy Player 2 in WLVS, and User and Wild Crazy Redneck Armando. And Woo joined, and DC and some numbers, and Rebecca Dunn, and Becky Harris, and Georgia Boy, all over here on TikTok. We appreciate you guys joining us. If you're first time being with us, please don't make it your last. We love you, and we're just glad that you're here with us tonight. On TikTok, of course, we got Paula Lane, Carlos Bautista, and Joy Wenzel. Thank you for the stars. Maggie Rhodes, Michael Rogers, and Janelle Siprit, Louise Griswold, Cliff Mitchell, Ruth Haddock, and the list goes on and on. Jumping over to YouTube, we got Michael Bentley, Loretta, and we got Shirley Godfrey, Shannon Bertrand, Ann and Jamie Carter. Shirley got you, Wanda Hughes, Janet, and let's see who else, Christine James, Wanda Higgins. I believe I got most everybody popping up there. Blaze Smith, today is his birthday. We'll be singing happy birthday to him and keep his fire going. Oh, Blaze, happy birthday, Blaze. Ryan Smith, good to see you. Didier, Shorty Estrada, thank you guys. Hey, don't forget about those stars. They're on Facebook. If you're not a Facebook fan subscriber, you sure ought to be, and you sure can be. And we would certainly appreciate it if you were. You can sign up just about under any video that we've got there on Facebook. And of course, you can donate, and all you guys sending stars and gifts over here on TikTok, don't you ever think we don't appreciate it, because we do. Hello, Debbie and Meemaw. Yes, I can, and I sure will, Meemaw. I'll be playing Phone in Heaven here when I get through yapping a little bit. Nancy Burney, Mary Vaughn, Michael Rogers. Who else we got here? Shorty Estrada and Jake Woody. I see more names popping up there, so I want to just make all of you welcome. And we do welcome you here on this beautiful Thursday evening. This is the last scheduled show night we have for the week. We are on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. You can catch us each and every week on those 3 nights, and we hope that you'll be there on at least one of them, and I hope you'll be on all of them, because we have a good time around here, and we appreciate you guys being with us. It just means so much. And don't forget that to visit us on Facebook. All of our videos that we put up daily, as well as all of the videos we have on YouTube and TikTok. We are over 95,000 followers now on TikTok, about 210,000 followers and subscribers on YouTube, and just over 500,000 on Facebook, 506, I believe, thousand. So we're putting it out there, and we hope that you guys are enjoying it. Don't forget that any of our songs can be downloaded on all your popular download sites: Spotify, Amazon, Google Play, iTunes, Apple Music, all of those places you can download our music. And if you still like CDs, we have CDs that you can order from MikeManuel.com. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and hold it up. I'm holding up all 8 of our CDs here, trying to show you you can get all 8 of them for $90 plus shipping and handling, and you can get that from our website. And so MikeManuel.com. Don't forget that we have Phone in Heaven merchandise. We've got like this mug right here. It says, if there's, well, good morning, Jesus. If there's a phone in heaven, put Mama on the line. You can get these mugs. You can get t-shirts with that same saying on it. So anyway, we got all that stuff going, and we appreciate you. So why don't we go ahead and do that? There'll be a lot of people ready for If There's a Phone in Heaven, and we just happen to be ready to do it. So here we go. Well, good morning, Jesus. Guess it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through, and give me one more chance to tell If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. And if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I think of her. If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yeah. Our special request, if there's a phone in heaven, and we do it each and every night, and thank you for requesting it. And we do appreciate it. So, Blaze has got a birthday tonight, Blaze Smith, and we want to sing happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blaze. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday to Blaze, and celebrating a special year in his life, and we appreciate that. And here's a song that is requested, and a lot of times, and it's a song that my brother Greg and I wrote about our grandmother, and performed it there in at her going away party many years back when she moved on up to the high side of life. And so it goes like this. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, but what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things. Then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful and I love you, there's just no doubt. But what I would give to hear her say, son, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. Now she looks down from the happy side of forever. Oh, while we look through the questions and the pain, and through our tears we hear her voice asking us to make the right choice, not let foolish pride stand in our way. But what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. All right, another song requested there that we love to do. We sure do. Hello, Jen West. Good to see you tonight. Happy birthday, Blaze. Elizabeth Fisher. Yep, it is interesting when you think about all the stories. It's funny, my grandson was over here east, and he was over here this past weekend, and I got to tell him all the stories when I was young, and because I don't think of myself as being an old man. I really don't. But I got to tell him stories and talking about going hunting and the different things we do, and sometimes when we'd get in trouble, and it is interesting because it was a different world back then. 10 years old, hauling a double-barrel 12-gauge shotgun right down through the middle of town on my way, walking out 2 miles out of town to go hunting in the morning. Yeah, that was a different world, and it's almost inconceivable. But reminiscing is a good thing, and thinking about those stories. And I tell you, there's a lot of people I would love to sit down with and just let them talk and hear what they have to say, because it's always so interesting, and it's always good to get a different perspective on things than what we have our own self, our own. But anyway, good to have all you guys on social media. 3 platforms: Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Not necessarily in that order, but we appreciate you guys. Thank you for being with us. All right. All right. I think I'll do this one right here. Worn and toe boots, starch khaki pants, a smile as big as that old stained straw hat. Down at the cafe at a 4:30, he'd wait for the waitress to unlock the door. His hearing was gone, his vision was dim, but he'd smile just in case you were talking to him. He was a stranger outside of his town, but down at the cafe, they all knew him well. Grandpa, he was just like that. He left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy. And I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He quote me a scripture, say, boy, here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't have to be. And he gave me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Yeah, Grandpa was just like that. And when it was his time to pass from this life, you know he smiled real big and just closed his eyes. Now somewhere in heaven, down some street of gold, at a cafe he sits where he'll never grow old. Grandpa, he was just like that. He left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He was a stranger outside of his town, but up in heaven they all know him well. Yeah, Grandpa, he was just like that. Maybe you had a grandpa like that. Well, I hope so. Yeah, well, I heard seen somebody's comment, and I thought, now that would be one, and I was actually thinking about that song before the show started, so I'm going to do it right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't blame it on me, it's not my fault. I'm one of the lucky ones that took the grace fall, living in the freedom that I have through his cross. Didn't get where I am by myself, it's not my fault. Oh, addicted to life on the bottom, where existence beats barely survive. Losing my way on the back street of day, silent. But this time I must confess, I know who I was and who I am now, and I ain't gonna take the rap for this. Don't blame it on me, hey, it's not my fault. I'm one of the lucky ones that took the grace fall, living in the freedom that I had through his cross. Didn't get where I am by myself, it's not my fault. Like a turtle sitting high on a fence post, you may have quite a story to tell, but when that conversation has ended, we all know you didn't get there by yourself. Don't blame it on me, it's not my fault. I'm one of the lucky ones that took the grace fall, living in the freedom that I had through his cross. Didn't get where I am by myself, it's not my fault. No, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's not my fault. Hey, I wasn't smart enough to get myself out of that hole. I needed some help. Yeah. All right, let's see here. All right, I see one here that I want to do. Oh, they tell me of a home where far beyond the skies. They tell me of a home far away. They tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of a home where my friends have gone. They tell me of that land far away, where the tree of life in eternal bloom sheds its fragrance through the unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of a land of cloudless. Tell me of a... Well, I lost it there. Let's try that again. Oh, they tell me of the king in his beauty reign. They tell me that mine eyes shall behold, where he sits on the throne that is whiter than snow, in that city that is made of gold. Yeah. Oh, the land of cloudless skies. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Well, there we go. I lost my place on my words. Had to have my cheat sheet I was trying to look at. But it felt good. I was glad to do it. I was so glad to do it. All right, let's do another mama song here. I sang Phone in Heaven early in the show, and if you're requesting it, I'm not going to do it again tonight, but I'm going to encourage you to get on here at 7 p.m. Central with us, because we always do it, and you might miss it, but I'm going to do this one for you in its place. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white framed house, had a chair she would kneel. Burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy, Lord, I'm feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. Thanks for the donation there on YouTube. You'd think that by now I'd be farther along. Oh, but trouble still grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit, Lord, it's due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Her old chair, it don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. She's gone up to heaven. Someday I will go to, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Thank you, Bunky, for the stars. Yes, she's gone up to heaven. Someday I will go to, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. All right, let's do this one right here. I took off those training wheels, told her it was no big deal, and with 2 hands full of courage, she held on. She realized that I'd let go, and she was riding on her own. It was written on her face, Dad, how'd you know? She's got a lot of growing up left to do. She's gonna make choices, and I will, and probably won't approve. fall through. And she's come to know that's just what daddies do. Daddies always seem to know when to stop and when to go. Little things that make us look so cool. Like a Superman for little girls, we rescue them from an evil world and love them till all their dreams come true. We can't explain it, though it's just what daddies do. Came in way too late last night. No surprise when she saw those lights were on, and she was scared. She opened the door and tiptoed in. There I sat with a belt in my hand and my easy chair, eyes filled with tears. Reach down, pull my pant leg up to my knee. I started whipping my leg as she stared in disbelief. I said, someone's got to, hey, you know the rules. And tonight, hey, that's just what daddies do. When to stop and when to go. Little things that make us look so cool. Like a Superman for little girls, we rescue them from an evil world and love them till all their dreams come true. Thanks for the follow. We can't explain it, oh, it's just what daddies do. And the roses, I took off those training wheels, told her it was no big deal. Yeah. All right, man. I love singing that song, and I know I've got some girls. They're all grown now, but that song is from the heart. And you can get that. We got all of these. They're available on all the download places. And they're also available on CD if you still play CD right here at MikeManuel.com. We are winding down. I'm going to try to see if I can find a fast one and maybe slip something in real quick before we do our giveaway. And that would be cool if I can. If I can find it, you know how I am. But I believe I can. I believe I'm going to do this right here. Sometimes I'll lag on my words or skip or study because I'm reading a comment. Isn't that crazy? I used to could multitask better, but I don't seem to be able to do it anymore. Well, it was in church last Sunday morning. Hey, you were sitting at the end of my pew when I caught my little old heart talking to you. Now, I didn't hear too much of that sermon, but when it ended, I was feeling brand new. I got to know, was your heart talking to? Hey, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little hard when you looked my way? Whisper many promises of I love you. Hey, was your heart talking to? You know hearts cheap. But I heard my stutter, then it skipped a beat. It said some things it don't usually say, then I heard something coming from you. Hey, was that a little murmur or was your heart talking to? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you look my way? Whispering promises of I love you. Hey, was your heart talking to? Now the first two things that cross my mind, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Did something hit me from up above? Said there's no better place to be talking about love. So was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Beat a little harder when you look my way. Whispering promises of I love you. Hey, was your heart talking to? Was your heart talking to? Was your heart talking to? Yeah, was your heart talking? I see some people saying happy birthday, and somebody's got a birthday Saturday, and I see somebody saying happy birthday to Mary. I don't know if there's a Mary with a birthday. If you got to kind of private message us if you want us to remember, because we don't know. You got to tell us. But let's see, who was it? Woodrow? Happy birthday, Woodrow. Here we go. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, and the best year that you've ever had. Happy birthday, Woodrow. And Mary, I guess that's Mary Vaughn, is that who it is? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Well, that's 3 birthday songs tonight. I believe that's all we got time for. But happy birthday to Mary, to Woodrow, and to Blaze. You guys just have a big birthday celebration, all right? It's time to give that CD away. This is what we do every single show night. We announce our winner, and tonight's winner is none other than Sharon Ramirez. Sharon Ramirez is our winner tonight. Congratulations to Sharon. Sharon, what you need to do is private message us on Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger. We need your email address, and we need your physical address, where you get your mail sent to. And don't worry, we're never going to give it to nobody. We won't sell it to nobody. We just got it. It's for us. And when we get that information, we will be happy to mail a CD to you. And that's the way it works. So don't forget, private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. And if you want to get your name in the hat, come on early in the show and comment one time, here 4:30. That's how you get, that's the line that gets your name in the hat, here for 30. And that's how we do it, and we draw from that. And so, God bless you. We love you. Have a fantastic slamming weekend that just makes you smile all weekend long. And we love you, and we'll